while you are going to top view, just you want to extend this line. That's why this is clearly visible. This is clearly visible. Here this edge, this is also clearly visible up to some extent. This is also clearly visible up to some extent. How much we don't know. First up to some distance, but this arch is visible like a rectangular shape. That's why this edge, where this edge is there, from this edge just draw a line, right line. Here this width is 12, this is 12, this is 12, both are appears like a walls. So 12, so here give 12 gap, here 12 gap, then you want to join them here, and this is also 12, you want to join them. So the two appears like a walls in the top view, but in the walls here inside internal hole is there, but the hole is not visible. Hole is not visible in the top view. That's why what are the ends of the holes, they are seen as dotted lines. Why? Because what are the parts that are not visible, you want to put the dots. This end also you want to put the dots. But center is exposed to just outside by using line dot line. In this way these are invisible parts you want to visible. But here you want to see in the top view, this is for like a semicircular shape is there. Where you want to look at this picture, here see this total is 44. From this center this radius is 22. Why? Because this is radius, this is radius, this is radius. So from this edge take 22 at center. So this is totally 44. Take center, approximate center. Here just draw a line. Upon this line, here you want to take 22 gap. First to put the point on that line. Put 22 gap, put the point. Next, center to center gap is 24. So that's why from this point to next center give the 24 gap. So this is 22, this is 24. First to put the points. But here this width is 12. This is clearly visible 16. So that's why here above 8 and below 8 put the points. Above 8 and below 8 put the points and join them. With this center, 8 is radius, just draw the circle. This is center, circle. In this way just you want to put the circular hole part. So this width is 16, this gap is 22, this gap is 24. Then this is center and this is center, exposed to outside, and here center means plus mark. Now exposed outside here. Now this is center, this is radius. You want to draw a arc like this. Then join them. So in the top view you want to observe in this type of shape, you want to get it in the side view, top view. The top view. So these holes are not visible in the front view. That's why here center. So line dot line. This is center. Line dot line. This is the edge. So that's why dotted lines. This is edge. This is dotted line. In this way you want to close the top view. Once close the top view, this is you want to trim it. This is you want to trim it. Next, in the front view, this is the unnecessary part, you want to erase it. This is unnecessary part, you want to erase it. So this is the front view, this is top view. You want to clearly draw one by one by using. So once you want to draw the front view, then you want to prepare the top view by using front view is very easy. Nothing but which features are visible, which are not visible, you want to identify that. So this circle is visible in the front view, but the circle is not visible in the top view. But this drilled hole is visible in the top view, this is not visible in the front view. So what is the feature visible one view that is not visible in other view some cases. Other cases you want to use the dotted line. This is dotted line, this is dotted line. Dotted line indicates that the part which is the feature is not visible in that view indicated by the dotted line. This is the axis line. Axis line is some protrudes outside, that is extended to some outside, but dotted line is inside the lines only, but axis line goes to some outside. Next goes to side view. Why? Because front view and side view both occupy side by side. Why? Because height is same. So whenever you want to see in the right side view, this arch and this arch both are visible as like a pillars. Here the pillar width is 12, but before going to pillar, this is called platform. Platform thickness is 16. So whenever you want to view in this direction, this is platform. Upon the platform, this is one type of pillar. In that pillar, two holes are there, but here this is drilled hole. This is not also visible. So this is not visible. This hole is not visible. This hole is not visible. That's why whenever you want to go side view, so this is the platform. So first make thick. This is the platform. So platform thickness is height 16. So that's why you want to make thick. So this is platform. You want to identify it. But upon this platform, this side and this side, total 12 width. Here this is one pillar. Width is 12. So width is 12. You want to draw one pillar. So this is one pillar. Next from here, this height is total is remaining 16 out of 64. Remaining is this is 48. This is also 12. You want to draw a line. So here, but this is one pillar. Between the pillars, open is there. That's why don't make any connection between the pillars. Why? Because both are visible side by side only. In between there is no attachment is there. After that, inside the pillar, holes are there. The holes are not visible. That's why from front view, you want to project from front view to side view. So here from front view to side view, here this is for center. So that's why here what are the edges are there? They are dotted lines. Edges are by dotted lines. Center is goes to axis line. Line dot line. In this way you want to observe. So this is dotted line. This is for center line. This is dotted line. This is center line. This is dotted line. But here, whenever you want to see in the right side view here, this width 16. This occupies the center of this platform. That's its center. This width is 6, 8, and this width is 6, 8 and 8. Total is 16. So now this is 44. Take center 22. So right side and left side you want to take 8 and 8 gap. Put the dots. Why? Because not visible. This is 8 and 8. Total is 16. So the two edges gap is 16. That gap you want to make. Provided here this is side view. So front view, top view, side view. Here we want to use the first angle projection method. That's why here you want to write here first angle projection and scale. Scale means what are the dimensions they are given? Same dimensions you want to use it. That is 1:1. Next, all dimensions are in millimeters. All dimensions are in millimeters. Once you complete this one, here you want to write this is front view. You want to write here top view. Here you want to write this is right side view. This is front view. This is top view. This is right side view. After that, here you want to make around a box. This is the total box. Here the question number. Suppose the question number is 2012. Here also you want to provide it question number 2012. So this is question number, front view, top view, side view. This is the first angle projection method. Scale 1:1. All dimensions are in millimeters. In this way, you want to complete this figure. Suppose you want to make any interest, give some dimensions. Otherwise, not necessary.